Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. I'm a little bit behind in the current events. I'm busy doing private readings and so forth. And so I thought I would do a reading on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I know, it's late news. It's past long time ago, but I just want to see what the cards say about both of them. I'm very neutral. I don't care I'm not on anyone's side here. I'm not biased. I don't care for him and I don't care for her. I don't care for either of them, that sort of a thing. So I just thought I would see what the cards would have to say and I would go off of that. I want to welcome everybody to my channel. For those of you that are new to my channel, a little bit about myself. I'm a clairsentient clairvoyant. As a clairsentient, I can feel energies between people. I can pick up energies on somebody, so what they feel, I pick up. It's called reading people. I read emotions, feelings, energies, vibes, and I'm also clairvoyant, which means that I can pick up what's coming, that sort of a thing, in the future. Symbols, pictures, that sort of a thing. If anybody out there is interested in purchasing a private reading from me, please email me. I will have my email below. I have 3 services that I offer. The first one is 1 question, $30. You get 5 cards and an energy reading. The second service is 2 questions, $45. 5 cards for each question, energy reading as well. And a full reading is $70, maximum of 4 questions. And you get 5 cards for each as well, and sometimes I'll pull more if I feel the need to. If you want to get a reading on your favorite celebrity, or just even for yourself, whether if you want to take make a career change, if it's a good idea, or why you're not getting along with your mother, or if somebody that you know likes you and wondering where something is going to go, because as a clairsentient, I can feel where something is going to go. I can feel the past, why they're feeling the way they are, why they're acting the way they are, that sort of a thing, okay? And for those of you who keep coming back and supporting my channel, liking, subscribing, commenting, thumbs up, I truly appreciate every single last one of you, okay? All right, I know that there was there's a huge court battle. Everybody in the world was watching it, I think, but me. And I don't know, I lead my own life. I don't care. These are other people's lives, right? So I get that, like, I want to, it kind of boils down to who is the best actor here and actress. I think as far as I feel like they're both behaved badly. And it's just who was worse in this situation, okay? I'm going to see what the energies are regarding Johnny Depp first, see what comes out. I'm trying to stay neutral here. I don't like him. I never have liked him. He is a Gemini and she is a Taurus. Tauruses don't let go. Tauruses will hold on. They're represented by the bull, and if a Taurus is not ready to let go of something, they're going to be that stubborn bull. I live with a Taurus, and I talk about how Taurus's superpower is their stubbornness, and it's about getting to truths. Okay, let's just see what the messages are regarding Johnny Depp. Geminis typically, I mean, they have the evil twin, I also know a new Gemini, like you kind of know when that evil twin is out, sort of a thing. You know when to stay away. Okay, so the way I do my card readings is I shuffle till 1 card falls out. Those are clarity cards and jumpers. If more than 1 card falls out, I put it back in the deck. All right, what are the messages regarding Johnny Depp in this situation? The energies regarding Johnny Depp. I feel that he was quite smitten by her when he first met her. energy regarding Johnny Depp. What are the energies regarding Johnny Depp? Okay, so what are the energies regarding Johnny Depp? Now we have the first card here is the King of Swords. Okay, this guy can be sometimes ruthless. So the King of Swords talks about ambition, decision, order, justice. He is highly strategic and, if necessary, ruthless. And when applied to a situation, the card stands for mind power, decision, and justice. He arrives in a reading often. His arrival in a reading often means this is an intense work phase. This intense work phase is almost over, almost done. I believe between the two of them, he was more strategic when it came to perhaps the court case, more ambitious, and he got the justice. Okay, this is about justice. This is about swords being up in the air. This also could have been the lawyers. This card represents lawyers, doctors, military men, police officers, detectives. This card represents men that work with policies, regulations, law. Okay, so they could have been this is about being very strategic, perhaps, in the court case, and him also going along with the strategy, right? The Seven of Cups talks about abuse, okay? Seven of Cups speaks about mystery, possibilities, fantasy, imagination. But I think the main key here is about commitment issues, and it is about abuse. Okay, I do feel that what was going on here, that he was abusive towards her. I'm not saying that she wasn't towards him either. I think that there are just different levels of it. Okay, this is about someone who's quite illusional, doesn't realize the things that they may or may not have done. It's about mystery, it's about fantasy, about imagination. There could have been things that he's not telling the truth on, you know. He has, like, you can see all the possibilities here, you know. But this card is saying that I don't think he was totally truthful, okay. Ace of Cups. I think he's in denial. I feel like there's a huge denial with him, okay? Ace of Cups. I don't know if he's involved with somebody right now, or this could have been involvement with her. He was really, I feel like he was really taken by her, really smitten, really fell in love with her. This is about his emotions overflowing. Look at the water out of the cup. I feel like there was a possessiveness with her, and a jealousy, and a fear that maybe, you know, she was seeing somebody else or cheating on him or something like that. I get this real huge insecurity coming from him towards her. I feel that, like, this was that new beginning that he really wanted with her, okay? All right, here we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Rivalry, challenges, obstacles, conflict. Huge conflict. You know, this card is saying that there was that huge conflict in between them. All right. I feel like he brought the conflict into the relationship. Okay, it's just the way he is, right? And then we have the High Priest. And the High Priest is the same as the Hierophant. And this card signifies tradition, religion, ceremonies, fitting in. This also does talk about going to seek help, therapy, wisdom. The Hierophant talks about commitment from a male partner, But overall, I think this is more about trying to seek help. He could be going through therapy. There's like many, many meanings to this card. Now, it's about being inspirational leader, mentor, or teacher. Okay, so I feel he could be mentored by someone because he needs help. I know he's 60 years old and it's never too late to get that help, but you know, he needs to have some acknowledgement here of what he's done. Okay. I know he's like, it's kind of like a mixed up sort of a reading, but I just get that it was very strategic. I really feel that he really loved this woman. He really fell in love with her, but there was a lot of conflict in this relationship. I think that if anything, he just had he had really good lawyers. And that's what won the case for him, was more like on the little details rather than the big things. Okay, let's just see what Amber Heard, let's see what their messages are regarding Amber Heard. He's very charismatic. He's definitely got a dark side to him. What are the messages regarding Amber Heard? Messages regarding Amber Heard. What are the messages regarding Amber Heard? Now, the first card here is the Six of Wands, which talks about progress, victory. The Six of Wands talks about success, acknowledgement, prizes, self-confidence. It's about getting rewarded for your work in your community. But the Six of Wands is about she's got some, like, I don't know, I don't understand what this is about, because this is about victory, awards, recognition, good news, being the boss. I don't know if she is up for any kind of an award. Thinking maybe she would be victorious through this. Or this would be about her moving on and being, getting awards in some sort of work that she's doing. Acknowledgement of something. Maybe she thought she had the self-confidence to move forward with this. Six of Cups, nostalgia, innocence, gifts, reunions, friendship. I think that on some level, she looks back at the relationship and how it used to be. You can see these two kids are playing really nicely together. Maybe he gave her nice gifts. The friendship in the beginning, because this is looking back, being nostalgic on how it used to be. I think that's how she likes to remember it to some degree. The Hangman, okay? So the Hangman is the next card, and this card speaks about time, suspension, waiting, transition, protection. So it reveals a waiting for so this card reveals waiting for decision or change in circumstances. It invites you to take a different view of the situation as you can find an ingenious solution. This card says a sacrifice may be needed to break the status and forge ahead. It's about being enlightened. She could have been enlightened on some level after what happened between the two of them. But this is her. This is just about, she's hanging in suspense right now and maybe waiting to see what opportunities come for her. Okay, waiting for that change. All right. I don't think with this court case, I think the energies are going to linger. 10 of Swords. Okay. This talks about complete and painful endings, rock bottom. 10 of Swords speaks about finality, truths, endings, a bond being broken. This 10 is the card of endings. The evidence is unmistakable, the decision final. Although you may be shocked and confused, with hindsight you will see that the situation had been building for some time. Now she can kind of move on, right? But these energies are lingering, okay? This is the shadow side, which is the Devil card, which talks about addictions, greed, envy, materialism, compulsion. This to me is an energy that this is going to linger with her and maybe even him for a very long time. This is something that's going to be really, really hard for her to get past. She'll always be tied to this, maybe this court case, to Johnny Depp. It's going to be something really hard for her to get past. This is about something that is just going to kind of haunt you for a very, very long time, if not like for the rest of her life. It's hard to get away from that energy. I think she might have thought she would have victory to begin with. I think that's what this card might be meaning here. And she might get, that recognition, the awards, money, that sort of a thing. And it didn't end very well. So there you go. That is my take on it. That's the reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's late. I think this all happened in spring sometimes. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing. I truly appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy this reading. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.